One way that you can tell you've been a victim of narcissistic abuse, you will doubt every decision that you make. You will have been gaslit so much that you'll say that tree is green and they're like, no, it isn't. It's purple. That tree is totally purple. They gaslight you to such a level that if you have any sort of care for this person, which a lot of times you do because it could be a parent, it could be your boyfriend or girlfriend. I think a narcissistic female came up with the notion that only men could have this set of personality traits. That's just not true. But they gaslight you so much that you can begin to doubt yourself because you're trying to be polite to them. But I have good news. You can thrive after narcissistic abuse. You can. You can survive and thrive after having endured a relationship like this, because you begin to see, like, no, that tree is green. It might have a little yellow, it might have a little whatever. You begin to see and trust your own eyes. But bigger than that, you begin to have faith. You begin to have faith in yourself. You begin to, if you want to really go deep, begin to have faith in God, because God will pull you out of this stuff so quick. A lot of the reason why I believe, and this is in my own evolution, you can disagree with me, but in my own epiphanies through this process, is I think you can get closer and closer to God when you get out of this kind of a relationship, because not being close to God is what gets you in that type of relationship. Now, I know there can be a lot of spiritual abuse. There's a lot of narcissists in different religions. They're everywhere. There's a spiritual narcissist who's like, oh, maybe you're not doing this right because your throat chakra is shut down because I was completely emotionally abusing you and you don't know how to use your voice anymore. But they'll blame you. Like, you get a sore throat. That's another way that you can tell that you've been a victim of this kind of abuse, because your throat can get sore, you can get migraines, you can suffer from stomach aches, ulcers, all sorts of things. But the good news is, you, by accepting that kind of treatment in your life, were signing a contract with the darkness. That's how it works. So you saying enough is enough, that's how you end up getting closer to God. And the closer you get to God, the quicker you can get out of a relationship like this.